Good morning, boys and girls. How are all of my second graders doing this morning? I hope you're doing really well. Mr. Garrett is doing really, really well. I know that Mrs. Raber has been doing the A and the B pages with you, and I get to do the C page. Now, whenever we have a page like this, and if you don't have your page already, hit pause and go get your page and a pencil and come back and then start watching again. Whenever I have a page like this, and it's got a place for my name, I like to put my name on the top. So I'm going to use a capital letter to start Mr., and then capital G for the first letter in my name, Mr. Garrett. Okay, I'm so happy to be doing this. All right, boys and girls, this is the letter C. It's a capital letter, and I know that it's a capital letter because it goes all the way from the top line to the bottom line. It uses up the entire space. It uses up the whole line, and the midline is only showing where the middle of that letter should be. So I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to trace. Start here, go up, make sure I touch the top, curve it around to the bottom, and back up. Start here, touch the top, curve it around, and back up. And I'm going to come over here. I want to be just a little bit farther away from these because I'm going to go back toward that letter and I need to have some space. So I don't start on the top of the line. I start here and I go up to the line, around, and back. Okay, and then I have more space, up, around, and back up. Up to the top of the line, down to the bottom of the line, and curve it back up. Up to the top, curve it down to the bottom, and back up. I was able to make 4 C's. They don't all look exactly the same, but that's okay. We're practicing. All right. I can identify the initial sound in single syllable words. And what I have here is a picture of a nest. Nest. Now, I was told a fun fact, and I want you to maybe try this at your house. If I'm saying the first sound in this word, and then I plug my nose, I put my fingers and I plugged my nose. Let's see if I can make that sound. Whenever I plug my nose, I can't make this sound because I make the sound coming out of my nose. Isn't that a fun thing to know? All right, so this is a nest. And that sound that comes out of your nose is the N sound. Nest. Number 3, I can identify consonant blends in single syllable words. Now this is a creature that lives in the sea, and it is a crab. Crab. It's got 2 sounds, and I say both of those sounds when I'm writing this word. Crab. Crab. These 2 letters together, they blend together to make one sound, crab. Number 4, I can identify consonant digraphs in words. Now this, instead of 2 letters that blend together, these are 2 letters that will work together to make one sound. And the sound in this, when I have this animal here, it is a whale. Whale. And I only hear the wh. I hear this, but there's an extra helper letter to make the digraph. Whale. And when I think of whale And when I think of WH, I think of whistling. Whistling, whale. All right. Number 5. I can use end punctuation and capitalization in my sentence. Now, boys and girls, this sentence was written by somebody and they did not finish it completely. So we need to make sure that it gets finished and we need to make sure that it gets started the right way. I know that all of my sentences need to start with capital letters, so we'll need to fix that. And I also know that all of my sentences need to end with some sort of punctuation, so we need to fix that. All right. When I'm doing a capital letter at the beginning, I want to make sure that I start at the top and go all the way down to the bottom. That's one way to tell that I have a capital letter. T, H, E, the. And then I put in my space, the, and then I put after my space the next letter, H, the horse, H, O, R, S, E. Remember, boys and girls, you have the control. If I'm going too fast, then you can slow it down, you can pause it, catch up to me, and then turn it back on. The horse is. Now, I already know that this is how much space I want to have, so I'm going to put that much space here and write the next letter, I, S. The horse is, and then another space, B, L, U, E. The horse is blue. And we need to put a punctuation at the end of this sentence. I started with a capital, and I'm going to end with a period. All right, that's a sentence. We're not asking a question. We are saying is. We know that we are telling a statement. We are saying the horse is blue. All right, boys and girls, let's keep going. Number 6. I can make a list of rhyming words. Rhyming words sound the same at the end. So I have the ab family, the ab word family. And that means that all of my words are going to sound like ab at the end. Now this, boys and girls, I don't see very many of these around Newark, but we could see them. This is a cab. And we're not starting a sentence, so I want to write with a lowercase letter, ab, cab. Now, one of the other words that I have that I could say is crab. Let's see if we can think of other words. Let's see, ab. I know. We'll go and say, what about a tab? A tab, boys and girls, if I think about a drink, if I get a can of soda, let me draw a little over here, and I look at the top, and it's got a little thing that I pull on in order to make it go psst. That is called the tab, something that sticks out. Let's do the next one. Ooh, this one I love. Let's go. A lab, boys and girls. That's where scientists do their work. You are all being scientists this year, so your lab can be in your house. Isn't that exciting? Now, the next one. Grab. I used a blend here, grab, so I can do something that I can do with my hand. Grab. All right. Let's go up to 7. I can use root words with the correct inflectional form. The bunny can, and I have my 3 choices, hop, hopping, hopped, hopping. The bunny can hop. The bunny can hopped. The bunny can hopping. Well, hopped has the ed on the end that sounds like t, and that we use when it happened in the past. It's not happening right now. Um, the bunny can hopping. The ing says ing, but that is something that's happening right now. We're saying the bunny can do it, so the only one that fits is hop. I'm going to color that in, and I'm going to write it on the line. The bunny can hop. Good. And it's there, but it's tiny. I'm going to make that period bigger. Here are our sight words, our snap words, our no nonsense, no excuse words. You should know how to spell these words, so we're going to practice and practice and practice. Y-O-U spells you. I-T spells it. And O-F with one F spells of. Boys and girls, when I was testing my class for words that they knew, some of us were saying off. To say off, like turn off the light, you would need another F, and that would be off. This word says of. And let's see, number 9. I can identify the number of syllables in a word. This, boys and girls, is a sports jersey. Let's clap it. Jersey. Ooh, good job. I heard you. Jersey. How many? I see 2 syllables. There's jersey, 1, 2. So I'm going to circle the 2. And today is Thursday. Start with a capital letter because it's the name of the day. Thursday. Comma. September, another capital because it's the name of the month. September. And it is the 10th today. So I need a comma. Thursday, September 10th. And I'll have to put it down here because I ran out of room. 2020. There's one of those mistakes that I told Mr. Garrett's class about. 2020 with a period at the end. All right. And extra practice, make a circle map with words and pictures that start with C on the back of your paper. So let's turn this over, and I'm going to make a circle, and I'm going to put, looks like my camera went fuzzy. There we go. And I'm going to put a capital C and a lowercase c with this. Let's see. I want to draw a picture. I'll do this up and over and down. And there's a wheel. And there's a wheel. Boys and girls, I made a car. Let's see. What else could I have for C? I don't know. Let's see. Could I do a with a bunch of dots and a bunch of dots? Something you might eat, a cracker. All right, boys and girls. So we can fill up the rest. You use your imagination, use your talent, and come up with some more words that start with C. And now that our brain is all set and ready to go, have a fantastic day.